Hey girl, hey! So I am going to be recreating Kylie Jenner's makeup look, which I put a picture right here, that she had on for Kourtney Kardashian's wedding in Portofino. Oh my goodness, girl, that makeup is right up my alley. I love it, it's my style. So we're gonna try our best to recreate. It's not gonna be the same, but hey, we can try. So let's jump right into this look. So we're going to begin by color correcting the eyelids, and then this will also make the eyeshadow stay, make it pop, and all that good stuff. So I am using Maybelline's Fit Me Concealer in color 15, which is a lighter shade, and I'm just going to apply this all over my lids. And now I'm just blending this with a Real Technique makeup brush. And make sure you blend the inner corners. I don't know if yours are like mine, which are like always darker on that side. So I like to blend in the inner corners. Now I'm going to be grabbing some tape, but before I put it on my face, I'm putting it on my hand to take away all the residue. And then from the side, I am just going to line that from the corner of my lid, bringing it outwards, from the corner of my eye, bringing it outwards. Now, the palette that I'm going to be using is super affordable, girls. You guys can find, I have seen this palette at Ross, so go check your Ross first, but it's the Profusion palette, the Eyes and Cheek palette, the 18 color eye cheek palette. The colors are so beautiful, so neutral. They are so pretty. The blushes are just gorgeous. I wish they had a bronzer, which I'm sure I can use the Cookie eyeshadow, but it's too little to dig in. But really beautiful colors. I'm applying Cookie all over my lid, as you can see, and swiping in circular motions to blend that out. Bringing a little bit upwards close to my brow bone, not as much. So now I'm going to be grabbing Tease, which is a darker brown shadow, and with an angle brush, I'm just going to line my eyes, bringing it outwards. A fluffy brush, grab some of that shadow again, and start to blend that upward, bringing it outwards. Just like the outer corner is the one that has to be more blown out. Little by little, build this up. You can also add black, but you have to be really careful and start off little by little. You see how it makes like a triangle shape right there? And all I'm doing is this. Now I am going to add some black, and I'm using also Profusion, the natural palette. And they have a black in this palette that is really, really pigmented, which is called Nightlife. So I'm gonna be using again the same pencil brush. Keep it in the outer corner, swiping it upwards and down. Now grabbing my liner brush, I'm going to dip it into that black, the Nightlife one, and just, ooh, this one does have a lot of fallout, and just lined my eyes. But you want to make sure the line is thin. The main part in this eye is the outer edge. I'm gonna grab a little bit of Tease, tap it, just apply this right here in the little tear dot, bringing it outwards or upwards just a little bit. Girl, I was seriously just zooming in her eye, studying her eye, looking at the eyeshadow palette that she had to see the colors, to mimic the color and all that. So she just has a little bit. Now you can apply some concealer in the center. I think on the video on Instagram I used this color and it did look much warmer, which whatever white eyeshadow concealer you have, apply that. So now I'm using a thin pencil brush and I'm grabbing the shade Tease, outlining it. Just a really small little wing, making sure that you can see it, that is really nice and thin. Now you can apply eyeliner, but I'm gonna keep applying this eyeshadow and I'm gonna apply it on my waterline. Now I'm going to apply Comeback, which is a brown. I'm going to apply it at the bottom, smoking it out more, and then I'm going to remove the tape so you guys can see. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Clean, precise, perfect. So I'm just going to be applying a couple coats of this Curl Bounce mascara by Maybelline. So I'm going to apply some lashes from Ardell. They came in this box right here. They're the Fox Mink lashes. Sticking them to the corners, and then just pinching them together. So we're done with both of the eyes. Now for the face, I am using the Wet n Wild Primer Serum, which it helps to hydrate. And girl, right now my face is feeling really dehydrated. I'm just going to apply it all over. So for foundation, I hope this looks good, because if you guys can tell, I don't know if you guys can, I did a little tanning. I was testing out a product, but I love this foundation. If you're ever at Family Dollar or Target or Walmart, I think they have this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation. I am using a Buff Beige. I love this thing. I also love their liquid foundation, super affordable, and it lasts for a long time. So making sure my face is nice and slippery. I'm going to use my foundation brush, spray my brush with the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and I'm just going to blend everything. You can even spray your face. I feel like I need it right now. I'm really dehydrated. So I'm gonna go back with my Fit Me concealer by Maybelline and just apply it in the areas where I want to highlight and brighten those areas. Also in the inner corner because it's a little bit dark in there still. And I'm going to use my brush again to blend everything. I like to look up for this. So I bring my mirror upwards and just blend everything, making sure I'm like close to my lash line. So you might have to redo your inner corner again. Now I'm just applying some Airspun loose powder. I like to apply it everywhere, especially on my forehead. I like to apply it more right there, like baking a little bit. So now I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild bronzer in What Shady Beaches and apply it right here. And also applying it around my face just to bring back some color. You guys can actually see how like different it makes. I'm gonna apply it to my neck as well because I did have the self-tanning and now it's looking weird with my face not matching. Just contour the way you love to contour your nose and upwards so it can blend. I like to pull my skin out so I can like get in my hairline. So for my brush, I'm going to mix Great Blush and Breathtaking Blush. I'm gonna mix them together. Applying that right here as I see that she has that on her picture. She usually does her, or they usually do her blush like that, I've noticed. Bringing it all the way down here because this will help to make your face look elongated, which is what we want. If we apply it right here on our cheeks, it's gonna be droopy. Always remember that. The higher to God, the better we look. And just reapply some bronzer. And now I'm going to be applying more of that Airspun loose powder, applying it around my nose just to bake it. And this will just help brighten that up. And also under my eye. Now we're gonna look crazy for a bit, but that is okay. We're gonna jump into the lips. For the lips, I am using this lip liner by Bella Cosmetics in 34 Natural, and then this lipstick by Revlon in Untold Stories, which is a matte shade. Untold Stories is one of my favorite shades from Revlon, you guys. So I am going to overline my lips, of course, take off the gloss, which I didn't do in my reel. Nice and dry. Okay, now we're gonna overline. I always like to overline the top. That I like to fill in the inner corners. You guys did not see all this in the video. This is why I love a long video format, but we're basically filling our whole lip with the lip liner except for the middle part. Now I'm gonna take the lipstick. How gorgeous is this shade? Looks better than the video I did before. Okay, now I'm gonna take off the powder. You're gonna see like a little bit of that line. Apply some Passion Sessions face mist. Smells so good. I like to drench my face, and when I do that, I like to grab my, you see how drenched it is? My foundation brush and just pat it everywhere so it can look nice and natural and make all the makeup look like it's coming from within instead of sitting on me, you know? Always do this. I have always done this. Be back with you guys and show you guys the final look. Here you guys have the final look. I hope you guys love it. It is gorgeous. Just this would be perfect for like a date night or whatever you desire, but pretend we have our hair nice. I mean, I try my best, you guys, but this is such a gorgeous, affordable makeup look. I hope I helped you guys step by step and you guys learn a little bit of my tips and tricks. So I hope you guys like this look. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please, girl, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Comment down below what other celebrity makeup look I should recreate for you guys. So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.